Good evening, everyone. My name is Anirudh Vashishth. I am a GW MBA student over here. So, what's the issue? I would be focusing on an international problem, specifically talking about India. India has a population of over 1 billion, and there are many court cases going on right now. You would be surprised to know that there are around 3 million court cases pending, and not all people are getting judgment clearly. So, why is this happening? This is happening for two reasons. First, not all system is online and it's not easy and it's not manageable. Second, all the lawyers who are working in this industry, court industry, legal industry in India, are not able to manage their cases pretty well. So why they are not able to manage their cases well? And the reason is that over 80% of the lawyers use handwritten diaries in order to manage their cases, court cases, which is very difficult to manage because court cases come again and again, so it's difficult to manage their calendar entities. So what I did, I'm a co-founder of Co-Lawyer. I created a mobile productivity app for the lawyers in India. It helps to increase their productivity. There are many features in that application. I researched and talked for over 100 advocates and lawyers in India from all the different backgrounds. And I created a mobile application for them. It's on Android right now because most of the people, lawyers in India, are on Android platform. So it specifically focuses that target segment. There are many features. For example, they can their court cases will automatically be updated. I sync the mobile application with the court websites. There are 28 states in India, and I try to sync the website with all these court websites. So all the court cases definitely, automatically get fetched from that website, and it's available on their mobile application without any manual entries. They can have their automatic notes. You might have seen there are long list of documents that lawyers have. So what they can do is they can just take a photo, scan it, and it can automatically be attached in their mobile application itself. There are many other features that target that. The most important feature that I would like to emphasize is for the law firms, big law firms. It's difficult to share the cases to different lawyers. So it's a task assignment, and they need one person in order to assign that case. So I created one feature that you can just share the case with one click to other partner lawyers. So that's what I'm targeting right now. I am able to successfully bootstrap my startup till now, and I'm looking for funding through which I can make it a large enterprise. Thank you.
So luckily, I know the space pretty well. I think you articulate the problem really well. One of the things that we find really interesting in our company is that workflow tools are really important, particularly for attorneys. Case management software in particular is very hot right now in legal tech. There's a couple of companies in the United States that are doing spectacularly well, and I think targeting it specifically for the Indian market, specifically going after the enterprise accounts as law firms is really important. One of the things I really liked was the fact that you basically structured a lot of your product development around a specific user persona and built a lot of the functionality and features in response to the customers, in response to what you're hearing in the market. My guess is that some of the challenges you might face as you start to scale up is around pricing and what that pricing model looks like, and how to build a sustainable pricing model in the long term. So that's something that you should probably pay very close attention to. And then in particular, as you think about the interaction between data and then the individual data, the inputs that attorneys are putting in, think a lot more in the context of like what the lawyers are trying to accomplish. My guess is that you'll start developing things like dashboards and reporting functionality that should be able to kind of take that information outwards towards clients and things like that. So, great job. Thanks.
Thank you.